actually in Ohio. We are 3 hours away from Griffin Manor. This is the beginning of the Davis legacy to keep the property in Michigan in the Griffin family. We have my wonderful husband in the car driving. That's Kevin, aka Tony Davis. We have Eugene in the back, if you can see him, and Sterling. They are asleep, but they are the helpers for this trip. 34 years ago, my mom brought this property with her pension from working at Cook County Hospital as an emergency room nurse. And when she retired at that time, they were giving out lump sum distributions, and she brought this property with her pension. So it was a summer home at that time, and her and my dad converted it over to a year-round home, and this is where they lived up until this year, where they moved with my sister to New Orleans. And now it's our plight that the Lord has given us to keep it in the family and to remodel it and get it ready for guests and for our home. We're going to be moving there in a year. So this is our plight, and just wanted to start the taping of it. So next, when you see us again, we'll be in Michigan and we'll be starting to do demolition. We give God all the praise and the glory. And I know I look a hot mess, but I wanted to show you how we travel. All right, talk to you later. Bye. I'm rolling. Watch the window. Okay, that's Rhonda, my niece, Rhonda Gage, and her nephew, Matthew Gage, keeping on the Griffin legacy of redoing the homes that their grandparents purchased 34 years ago.
1978, right?
Yep, the t-shirt was on her hip when she bought these homes. Let me take you around what we've done so far in the house. This was the living room. We haven't completed the bathroom yet, but this will be our next. We're about to take down the ceiling. This was the kitchen, and now it's down. Mrs. Matthew's picking up all of the stuff off the ground. This was a dining room, and these were the bedrooms that we're doing right now. We're halfway done. To God be the glory. So, as we finished up in here yesterday, this is the next morning, Sunday morning. We did accomplish a lot of what we set out to do. Some plans have changed, and we're going to see about that. But for the most part, we had accomplished what we set out to do. that's where the floor is caved in. We have a door there so no one fall into it. But we did do much of what we decided that we came to do. So I give God the glory for that. This was the kitchen, which is no more. This is a dining room, which is no more. That's one of the bedrooms, which is no more. That is going to be a bedroom, which is going to get enlarged. And this was the bathroom, which is gone, completely gone. And this is going to be the kitchen now. So I'm excited about it. To God be the glory. This wall is leaving, but as you can see, this must be an original wall because it has wood as the base, instead of what they use to put up walls. So we have to cut through that and get those walls down, but we're not going to do that yet. So I thank God for our trip. I thank God for Sterling and my son and Edgar and Rhonda and Matthew and my husband for coming and being a blessing on this trip. I thank God for my daughter who financially helped us come. And so next is getting my dad here to get the license for the plumber and the electrician, and to see if we can put some dormers up on our roof so that I can get 2 more rooms up there. As you can see, this is our pile of metal, and that's the dumpster. And I'm walking back to the pool, which maybe I won't, but we're going to get that down. And then there's a tree that's down, because if there's anything dead in that pool, I'm going to be running and I'll probably drop my iPad. But a couple trees came down on the property. I don't know if you can see back there all the way, but a couple trees are down back there we have to get rid of. This is the next project, the pink house. Oh, to God be the glory. Get that done. And that's it for this morning's off to Detroit today to see my brother.